season.
Okay, today we're going to be discussing my latest keyboard setup, and over here it's off camera, but I have my computer, and it's a Dell, and it's an older one, but it still works, and I can line everything into it. It will also read out the music that I'm writing and will transcribe it, so that's always a nice feature. Coming over to the keyboards, I have my SH201 by Roland, and this is a digital keyboard that's digitally sampled. So all the sounds are like the old settings from the 1970s, like you have the AIRP, you have the Odyssey, you have the Prophet, the Emulator. You have all those really great keyboards from that era, but they've been digitally sampled, so they're very accurate. So this is what this one sounds like. It also has an octave shifter, so you have a full range of octaves. It also has an arpeggiator on it, so you can do a lot of arpeggiation. Also, what I was using was the output adjuster and the pitch. That was how I was doing this one. This also has an electronic eye, which will actually up your pitch too. So that's always an interesting sound effect. It also has, I think, over 200 patches, so you're able to do quite a bit with this keyboard. You have to be careful though to turn your arpeggiator off, or else it will come in the middle of the song. What I've done is, once again, I've MIDI'd everything together, so all these three keyboards are all in sync. So I have this one running into this one. Then I'm also using the original patches that were on this keyboard, and then overdubbing them with the ones from this one. So I'm actually putting vibes on top of it. So, and then you can keep doubling the sound by going into the software. Or you can go to electric piano. And this keyboard was given to me by a friend, and so it didn't cost anything. So you can actually take quite inexpensive keyboards and get very nice settings by just using your one good keyboard and then going keyboard to keyboard. This one I also purchased for I think $10, $5 at the Goodwill. But I knew that it had MIDI on it, and that I would be able to patch this one into this one. So I've got all three synced together. So I use this keyboard a lot for more of a bell setting. Gets a nice sound for that. Plus you can hear the other keyboards in it. By the time you get to this keyboard, you have all three keyboards blended together. So, and it also has a lot of sound effects on it. But playing it normally, it doesn't sound all that great. But by using the MIDI patches and then combining the sounds, you get an excellent sound. And then I have this one. This is just a Casio. I got this at Radio Shack, and I sell for $47. If you can believe that one. But this has a lot of settings on it. For a Casio, it's an excellent keyboard. It has a real nice electric piano sound. love that one. Nice Keith Emerson sound. I think you can tell I've been listening to a lot of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and we dearly miss the passing of Keith Emerson, one of the great musicians. Okay, back to business. Now what I'm doing is I'm running over to my amps, which are also off camera, and what I'm doing, they're two Crate 15s, and I'm preamping the keyboards into the 15s. And then I don't know if you can see my large speaker back here, but this is a Yamaha with the large horn and a 16-inch speaker. So what I'm doing, this alone won't drive all this, it just doesn't have any, it's too passive. So I'm driving it with the two small speakers and then running it in back to the back inputs, and it gets an excellent sound doing that. So anyway, that's about it on the keyboard front. Anyways, basically what I'm trying to say is you don't have to spend a fortune on a set of keyboards, but if you have the one really good one and a decent sound system, you can get an excellent sound. In fact, you can get a really nice keyboard sound for not that much. So anyway, that's our lesson or whatever for the day, a demonstration, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for viewing.
When the flames have their season